Hey look, of course it's quite scary that first time going down the track of purchasing a property.
What happens in this different process of my home's not actually built yet?
Take your time, because it can be really overwhelming, so we just take you through the process.
The first step is to get in touch with us, whether that is through our website, through our email or social media, and we will basically just have a chat. Usually that's like a brief call over the phone. We'll answer any of your questions that you have. People have preferred in the past to actually have a chat to us over the phone to get the information they need.
We're not there to sell you a house on day one. We're calling to see if we are the right fit for you.
Making sure you find the home that you love first. Sometimes you might find the home you like of ours straight away, or you might know that you like Brooksfield but want to have a little look around. We've actually got a lot of feedback from people that they actually really appreciate being able to just come through the show home to actually see what they're like inside and whether the picture actually looks like they are in the real life.
We encourage everyone to at least have a walk through to get a good feel of who we are and what we're actually building as well.
If you're in Christchurch, we set up a time to go through the show home so that you can just have a little nosy. And if you're out of towner, then we show you over Zoom. And we actually think it's really important to be able to just look in this stage. Just go to open homes, go to show homes, get a feel for it, because that's how you start to learn about the process of different people's building companies and how they do it.
It's lovely when people come to the show home.
Everyone's got a different reaction when they walk through a Brooksfield home.
We also get really excited about showing people our homes because we really love them.
We do have a connection towards what we're actually selling. I feel that probably translates back to purchasers as well, because we've very much got purchasers who have a connection towards our homes.
They walk out with a big smile on their face, so it's a good feeling, yeah.
When you find a home that you actually like, you can put a house on hold.
We suggest that they put an expression of interest on that house.
It doesn't commit you to buying one, but it just means that someone else won't be able to buy it, and it gives you the first right of refusal.
It's no binding document, it's just a nice way of saying that you can have that house on hold for 3 days.
It just allows you to think about it and not have someone come buy it from underneath you.
Just have a little bit of like a recce on if is this possible or not.
Basically in that time you can ask us questions, we can get you information.
Once you've decided that that home is right for you, you can put the property under offer.
Conditional contract. Now that sounds scary, but actually the conditional contract is created by the Auckland Law Society and it's in place for buyers to protect them.
While you're under offer, you're going through and getting your due diligence done. We are there to supply you with information our side, but mostly you're talking with your mortgage broker and or your solicitor as well.
Just making sure it's the home for them and making sure everyone's happy, lawyers happy, the banks are happy. It is 10 working days. Usually that's actually, to be honest, sometimes extended out because lawyers need longer, sometimes banks need longer.
And just give you time just to see if this is going to work for you or not. If it doesn't work, you can walk away.
In there's a clause that basically gives you the right to cancel pretty much on anything. It actually says the purchaser has the right to cancel for no given reason.
Sometimes you just need a break from everything and come back to it. You've got time, there's no rush.
If you're out of Christchurch, that gives you chance to fly down to Christchurch. We can take you on a tour around our developments, take you around Christchurch as well.
So we definitely help people who have no idea where to start.
Point you in the right direction of who to talk to.
Because it can be quite overwhelming. You'll be looked after.
And also in that time, quite an exciting thing is at Brooksfield we allow some internal design changes. We're actually able to provide a home that you can have a say in, which I think a lot of people really appreciate because we want you to be able to really feel like that home is yours. I know with our Brooksfield home, I get really proud of it and love to show people through it, and the little things we decided to do here and there just make it feel more me as well. Being able to have design changes internally where we can is quite exciting to be able to do. Your lawyer would basically ask you, do you want to go unconditional on this house and take that conditional contract to being unconditional? That's when you would say, yes, let's go, I want my Brooksfield house.
Once your lawyer is happy with the contract and your finance has been approved, you pay a 10% deposit.
That 10% deposit doesn't actually come to us, it goes into the solicitor's trust fund.
We're a fixed price contract, so that means that price that you signed at won't go up, and it will be that same price when you get the keys on settlement day.
The beauty of buying off the plans is also that you don't pay any mortgage payments until your home is complete about 10 months later.
When your build is going to be completed, we call you up for a pre-settlement inspection for you to walk through your new home. You are just looking and making sure that the home is what you agreed upon in the contract. Our homes come with a master build guarantee for 10 years, and all of our products will have a warranty with them as well. Once you've completed that, settlement day will happen a few days later, and the balance of the purchase will be paid, and that's when you get the keys.
Your lawyer would make sure that's all good to go, and you would have your Brooksfield house.
Such a simple process, so fun times ahead.
And it's pretty exciting.